Y'all better be right about this, Izzy. You know I don't like being this far away from my ship.
I know, Captain, but with all the shallow reefs around here, that's about as close as your boat's gonna get. But don't you worry, there's gold on that rock. You could bet your knickers on that.
Well, if this ends up being another wild goose chase, you're gonna have to find another way to make yourself useful on my boat. What do you think, pretty Polly?
Brock, shivers and timbers. Brock.
You better hope so, or I'm gonna get me some new feathers for my hat. What does your weird nose talents tell you, Nugget?
There'd be gold, but there'd be something else as well. Yeah, sorry. That was me.
Dang, is he, talk about silent butte deadly.
Yeah, I told you to. All right, it's time to pay attention. Look up ahead, Captain. That Shark's Head Rock Tower used to be used as a lookout during the war.
All right, so I see. Pull up right over here next to the tower, Nugget. Aye, aye, Captain. Now, Isabella, you tell me again how you came to find out about this here treasure that we're after.
Well, it used to belong to my last captain, but that was before he betrayed me, so I burned his ship down and killed him.
Brock.
Well, all right. I like me a fiery woman. Say, why don't you come with me over yonder? We'll head up them stairs and go have a look-see.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea, Captain.
Yeah, me and Polly be grabbing the shovel.
Brock, grab a shovel.
All right, but no fooling around, or I'll have to skin you both. Come on, Isabella. Let's go.
I'm right behind you, Captain.
All right, Isabella, I think you need to tell me a little more about your previous captain.
I don't know why you want to talk about him. He was nothing but a degenerate and a psychopath. But, since you're curious, he called himself the Dread Pirate Robertson.
Wait. You mean to tell me your last captain was the Dread Pirate Robertson of the ghost ship Reprise?
Yep, that'd be the old sea barnacle.
Wait a minute. So what you're saying is your last captain was a man who was so evil that hell itself spat him back out to torment the seas forever? That's incredible.
Looky here. When I knew him, that man was nothing but the Dread Pirate Robertson of the South Sea Pirates. That man wasn't nothing but a two-timing, 2-cent, no-good snake oil salesman. All these other stories you heard is just a bunch of nonsense that he made up to scare everybody.
That may be, but he's a ghost.
Now, how do you know that for sure when everybody who's ever seen him is supposed to be dead?
Well, that part of the legend must not be true because someone had to get out to tell the tales.
Exactly, tales. They're just stories. They're nothing more than that.
Well, my trusted friend is the one who told me the story, and he said he saw the ship with his own 2 eyes. Aye, even the North Sea pirates hear about the black ship and his endless bag of treasures. Ah, yes. How I'd love to get my hands on that man's bag.
Ha! That man did not have an endless bag of treasure. Why, he barely had 2 doubloons to rub together. However, he may be a ghost, but that's just because I killed him dead.
Yeah, he must have had unfinished business, though, because instead of dying, he came back as a ghost. Yeah, that's how I heard the story. He's said to be cursed to sail the seas forever, looking for his lost jewel of the sea.
You know, you two sound crazier than a polecat caught in a potato sack. I made sure that man was D-E-D dead, and there ain't no coming back from dead. Now let's get up these here stairs so we can get a good viewpoint to find this treasure.
Well, all right, here we are at the top. Man, would you look at that view? Say, my ship looks like a Lego toy from up here.
Would you look at that? It sure does. Let me see here. So the treasure should be over there by that rock that looks like a shark's head. Get out your spyglass and have a look-see.
All right, well, there's the rock, and, whoa, it's slippery up here. Let's see, yeah, I see it. There's something in the mouth of the cave there.
Okay, so there's a path that leads down to the mouth of the cave at the foot of this here tower.
So you're saying we climbed all the way up here just to have to turn around and go back down? Now that don't make a lick of sense.
Well, nothing rarely does, Captain, but if you jump, you get there a lot quicker.
Yeah, that's true. And it doesn't look like it's that far down. Here we go.
Wait, I was just kidding. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. Are you all right, Captain?
Yeah, I'm all right. This here pile of bones broke my fall.
Well, all right, but that didn't look fun, so I'm gonna grab Nugget and we'll get the boat and meet you around the other side of the island.
Dooby-doo, doo-dooby-doo, dooby-doo. Ha! Here we are. I finally made it to the top.
Well, that may be, but now we're going back down to the boat. Come on, Nugget, and bring that shovel.
Aye, but would you just be looking at the view? It's so nice. Hey, look at the boat. It looked like a toy Lego from up here. All right, Polly, let's go back down all these stairs. Dooby-doo, doo-dooby-doo-doo, dooby-doo. You know, the captain be lucky to be running into ye. Could ye be telling me how ye know each other again?
Oh, well, me and the captain go way back. Well, we were in pirate school together.
Ye mean like when ye be children, or?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Looky here, I got a better idea.
A better idea than digging up treasure?
Yes, we're gonna take this here boat and get a real score.
Aye, but what about the captain?
What? What about the captain?
It don't be sitting right with me to leave a man behind. It be against me code.
Really? Well, what does your code think now that I've got a sword in my hand?
When you be saying it like that, I be seeing your point. Where to, Captain?
I thought that might change your mind.
Why don't you be going and having a perch, Polly? I'm going to need both hands for this.
Brah, all hands, all hands.
Why would you two even want to go back with Captain Redbeard? He threatened to skin you both alive. I wouldn't do that. I'd just stab you and leave you for dead.
Yeah, well, I guess at least ye be honest. Now, if I just come around this here side, and oh my goodness, that there's a treasure chest. She might not have been lying after all. Clear away some of these stones and have a quick little looky-loo what's inside here. What do we have here? Well, would you look at that? Woohoo! Well, I'm a rich man. Yes, I am. I'm a rich man. Yes, sir. Well, here come my trusty crew. Hey, wait a minute. They're sailing away from me. What's going on here? Why, those two no good doobity-doo.
Well, would you look at what the cat drug in? How you doing there, Captain? Don't suppose you'd want to ride back to the boat?
Well, if it isn't my most trusted first lieutenant, I don't know who it would have been. I must thank you and Paulina for coming all this way to get little old me.
Well, where did everybody else get off to, anyway?
Well, those two took my lifeboat and left me stranded here.
What in tarnation could possibly be going through their heads?
I couldn't tell you, but when we catch up to 'em, I can tell you what'll be going through their bodies. This here sword.
Well, grab that chest and hop aboard, Captain. Sounds like we got some finding to do.
Oh, yeah, the treasure. Almost forgot. Let me go ahead and grab this up. I can tell you one thing for sure. They're gonna regret crossing Captain Redbeard of the South Sea Pirates. I can guarantee you that. Well, Izzy, you got us out here chasing fame and glory. What be next after we be commandeering this here book?
Well, I just figured we'd sail up north and run into your brother Captain Goldteeth and share some of this here treasure with him.
Well, one thing you need to be realizing about Captain Goldteeth is he doesn't like to share his gold.
Well, how does he keep his men happy then?
Not all treasure be silver and gold. Some treasure be beyond a monetary value. Yar.
Wow, that's just fascinating. So tell me more about your brother. Maybe about his strengths or his weaknesses?
Aye, but now might not be the best time for that conversation. We be getting close to the ship. We need a plan.
It's just a little old caravel. We'll pull the old bait and push.
Aye, I be knowing this one. I'll be the bait. I'm no good at swimming.
Sounds good. I think they're about to spot us. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the water.
We be taking lives, Captain.
Not unless we have to. Just stick to the plan. Splooge.
Aye,
Bigger
Captain.
splooge.
It'll give me a chance to be working on me thespian skills. You know, back in the day, me and my
Hey,
brother, we used
You
to
need to
put
shut
on
up now. Just row the damn boat.
Sorry.
What a gorgeous day here on the Big Blue. How we looking up there, First Officer? Smooth sailing and clear skies, Captain. It's a beautiful day for sailing. That's wonderful. You know, with these crosswinds, we could probably get up to 80 knots today. You want me to open up the sails, Captain? Really let her breathe? That sounds like a great idea, First Officer Karen. Let her rip. Aye, aye, Captain. Man, feel that breeze. Clear skies and water so far I can... Hey, Captain, there's a boat off the starboard bow. Really? What kind of boat is it? I think it's a rowboat, Captain. Really? I wonder what they're doing this far out. Let up the sails. Let's see if they approach. Aye, aye, Captain. Should we arm ourselves? Probably so. There's only one of them, but they're flying a pirate flag. And go ahead and ready yourself, Lieutenant. Aye, aye, Captain. Ready for battle, Captain. Bring your filthy neck to my blade, you stinky pirates. That's the spirit, Officer Karen.
Ahoy, fellow sea travelers. Aye, how be ye on this fine afternoon?
Well, if you must know, we were doing just fine minding our own business till you showed up. Yeah, did you need something there, Mr. Pirate, or were you just passing by?
I be no pirate.
Well, you sure do look and talk like a pirate. Yeah, you even got a parrot, and you're flying a pirate flag.
I just like to dress like one. That way they don't be attacking me.
Well, I see you got a lot of gold there in your boat. Where you going with all that?
Yeah, so I just be finding this here gold, and, I thought I'd return it to the fortress.
You know what, seaman? Why don't you let us help you deliver that gold?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Help me with this chest.
Yeah, sure thing, Mr. Pirate, Seaman.
Yeah, okay, give it a lift.
All right. Good job, y'all. Now, don't you forget that barrel over there. Oh, look, there's coins scattered all over the floor. Yeah, and get that bag, too. There you go. Good job, you two. Now go ahead and climb aboard. Crewman.
Aye, Captain.
The bait and push. Sploosh. Oh, Captain, you're not supposed to get your hair wet for 24 hours. Fresh perm, huh? Well, let's see what the seawater does to your hair. Go on, get. Oh, I'm fine. My hair can get wet. Oh! Sploosh. Like taking candy from a baby.
Brah, abandoned ship. Brah.
Now, we'll be good enough to leave you our lifeboat, but, we are going to be taking the oars. All right, you two. Y'all have a great day now, you hear? We'll see you around. Are we going to die out here, Captain? Well, I won't, but, that's mainly because I'm going to eat you before that happens.
Oh, my dearest Isabel, how could you have done this to us? I don't know. I'm going to have to save you from yourself before I could save you from the Armada. And then,
hey, General.
Dang nabbit, Ensign, I've told you 100 times to address me by rank.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot. Sorry, Admiral. You got this here letter? It says here it came straight from the Capitol. Well, don't just stand there, Private. Give it here. Oh, right. Yeah, here you are, Admiral.
Now, you almost did it again. You address me by Admiral. Now, you go on and get before you say something else stupid.
Hey, oh yeah, I am stupid. Sorry, Admiral.
Slam. Well, this can't be good. I wonder if they've heard about Isabella's transgressions. I guess there's nothing to do but to read it. Let's see here.
To a certain Admiral General Lee Admirable, From the High Council of the capital city, it has come to our attention that the dread pirate Gold Teeth has stolen a cache of gold that was recently delivered to your fortress.
It is in both of our interests to return the gold to your facility for proper management.
You are hereby ordered to retrieve the gold and bring the pirate before us for judgment by any means necessary.
Don't you worry, Isabella. I'll save you from the pirates and yourself. I'm coming, my love. I must gather the armada. It's time to sail.
News has come down from the capital, people. Ready the ships. We sail at dawn. Tomorrow we set sail to wage war on the dread pirate Gold Teeths and his renegade bloodthirsty band of pirate scum. Tomorrow we sail for the truth. Tomorrow we sail for justice. And we sail for the preservation of the Southern Way.
Woo, General, woo! Oh, oops.
I dropped my rifle in the ocean again.
Oh, man. And this is my life. This is my life. This be a mighty fine score, Captain. Our hulls be bursting with swag.
Say, Nugget, since we got a lot of time now, why don't you go ahead and tell me more about your brother?
Why you be wanting to know so much about me brother? I mean, it just seems sometimes he's not such a great person.
Well, I've heard great things, like he's ruthless in the pursuit of treasure, and he doesn't like
that'd be my point exactly. We've all heard the stories. He's not a great guy. In fact, he actually be kind of mean.
Oh, I know, right? I mean, I could actually learn a lot from a guy like that.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, Easy. You just don't seem like you got the evil bone in your body.
Yeah, well, you should remember, you've only known me for a week. You don't know nothing about nobody. Now, you're going to take me to your brother, and we're going to go robbing and stealing and pillaging all over these seas.
Aye. If you be saying so, I guess we'll just set a course due north. We're going back home to the North Sea.
Well, all right then. I guess we're sailing due north. So, Nugget, if you don't want to talk about your brother, can you at least tell me how he got his ship, the Brown Bomber?
Oh, aye. That be a fantastic tale of magic and intrigue. I be calling it How the Wizard Got His Staff.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. What do you think, Polly? You want to hear a story?
Brock, dead men tell no tales. Brock.
Well, I'd say that's a big yes. Go ahead, Nugget. Tell the story.
Yar. Well, it actually begins on a day much like today, when the waves were calm, the sea was quiet,